Yo, it's Rhinestone Cowboy. Oh, you go. Yeah, come through. There you go. Yo, I'm from West Salem, North Carolina. I started rapping a year ago. I haven't been rapping that long. I've always been interested in music since like high school. So I started producing in high school my junior, senior year. I never went outside that much. I was an inside person. And yeah, I just never really rocked with everybody from school. My area isn't like that friendly to art, and there's barely any culture whatsoever in North Carolina, so I kind of want to get shit popping here. In Ohio too, because it's the same story, but there's more of a culture, as you can see. And I'm trying to bring that here in North Carolina. You know, at the moment, me and my friends was just talking, like in Columbus, there's this rap shit is like ran by people that don't know rap that much, and it's not my pigment, and I don't think that shit is right. So I'm trying to get me and my niggas to take over Columbus, Ohio, and do it the right way. Cause black people know how to do shit right. Cause we started the culture. So that's how that shit goes. So yeah, I just dropped the album last year, and I was here, and I dropped it on April 15th. You can go check that out. Rhinestone Cowboy, capital R on SoundCloud. Rhinestone Cowboy with 3 Y's on Twitter, or just 1 Y on Twitter, and 3 Y's on Instagram. Yeah, just catch me up on there. My sound is kind of like, it's not normal, I wouldn't say, but everybody says that, but you can hear it. I think the connection between music and people and energy and how that shit works is through real instrumentation. And I'm not trying to sound like an old head. I don't make old school beats whatsoever, but like if I sample shit, you can hear the drums, you can hear the keys, you can hear all that shit that was man-made, made through the earth, through the music. And it's just that shit is really important. Like people like try to brush off like metaphysics, energy, the universe, how shit works, until like, you know what I mean? It's like right in their face, but fuck that. It's what I believe in. You know, I wasn't saying I'm like a religious person. I believe in a God, but I think organized religion is fucked up. And in this current state of America, it's always been fucked up. Most black people know about Christianity and all that other religion through slavery. That shit don't add up to me. So I make like silly music and like trap music and boom bap or whatever, but by the end of the day, like I stick by a certain code. And I'm young, I'm 19, but my dad told me like, if you don't believe in something, you don't believe, you know what I mean? You don't believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. So like, I try to have like strict codes that I live by, and you can hear it in my music. I want to uplift the youth, black people who are weird as fuck and don't have an outlet in certain homes and shit like that. And it's like, oh, this nigga weird, so we're not gonna talk to him. That shit happens in the family, happens in the household. You know, my parents were cool with me. They let me dress however I want. At first, my mom was like, that plaid and that striped shirt don't fucking match. You need to go back inside the house. But eventually, it's like, I just got weirder and weirder, and I was just like, all right, we're gonna let him be. And I thank them for that, and I think more parents should be like that. And that's why, like, they're cool with me being out here. I live in North Carolina, which is like 6 hours away. Oh, yeah, you good, man. Like 6 hours away. So it's pretty far, but we're tight, we're still cool. Yeah. But the way I started out making music was like recording and like making beats and like driven to make an album was through my friends Black Dice. Shout out to him, Lim. I live with him now, but he's also a talented artist. Y'all need to peep. He's dropping some shit soon. He also goes by So Blue. I started working with Evan the Redheaded. I don't talk to him that much. I don't work with him that much anymore. But shout out to him because he produced a lot of my work now. And he just knew the shit that I wanted to go for and the sound that I wanted to go for. Just a little bit like children, like, you know, young, but you can still hear. But when I drop this new shit, it's gonna blow everybody's fucking face off. It's gonna blow everybody's face off. So, yeah, but back to what I was saying. I started making music through my friends in college. Freddie, he's in Broke Boys, which is like a cool little group in Columbus, Ohio. They stopped making music, but they had the city on fucking fire. A lot of house parties like this and shit like that. But they all like drove me to like make more music and be like, hey, you pretty good, like keep going. It's been times where I wanted to quit. I was in school and I wanted to quit music, but that didn't feel right. So I dropped out and just kept making music. And yeah. What's cracking?
Oh, my bad.
Nah, also, no. Also a fucking legend, a art fucking legend. Right here, Cameron Grange, if you don't know who that is, you stupid as hell. And I don't have to say less. Look him up. Amazing. I love you so much. Hey, another dude. Bro. Thank you.
I fucked with that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
New music It's
Yeah,
fire.
thank you. Another dude that's really important, and that's like the group I run with. You know, just like artists and shit like that. My friend make music, but he went to school for filming. He dropped out his junior year, Black Dice. He dropped out his junior year. So it's just kind of like his influence kind of pushed me to like do like cooler shit, you know what I mean? And just like be on my toes because he's also really good. But all my friends are like 26, 25, 23, and I'm 19 and I'm young. So I just started doing this shit and they just know more than me. And I try to like, you know, study them, whatever they know, which they don't know that much because they just been rapping for like since high school, whatever. And that's not really that long. It seems like it, like niggas is getting famous in a day, 15-year-olds. Shit, like this shit is weird to me. Like I don't know how you handle that shit. That's why niggas be leaning the fuck out. All Xannies, they young and they don't know what the fuck they doing. But I just think that's like a part of like an order. I think record labels be fucking over young kids. They just like, hey, we just want you to pump out this money. You know what I mean? They don't care what drugs you take. So I'm just trying to think if I was to make it big, I'll try to be independent and make money like the Chance a Rapper way. I'm not the biggest fan of Chance, but the Chance way, you know, just do shit on your own. Cause you don't have to like somebody to respect the craft, which is like another thing young niggas don't understand. You know what I mean? But yeah.